Hello and welcome to articlesubmissionreview.com. Today we're going to take a look at Instant Article Factory by Jonathan Ledger. John is famous for the best spinner, and you should really check out the best spinner review on our site if you're not familiar with that or haven't used a spinner before. And he uses that same type of technology in Instant Article Factory to help in the creation of content. What we find at articlesubmissionreview.com with our clients and customers, as well as our SEO customers, is that the biggest stumbling block to SEO, article marketing, and article submissions is content. Quite simply, people do not like to write the amount of content that's necessary to advance in the search rankings. It takes a lot of content. And so there's either the cost of time or there's the cost of acquisition of paying somebody else to write it. And Jonathan Ledger obviously knows that. He's done several tools such as the Instant Article Wizard Pro and now this Instant Article Factory, all geared towards improving the process of acquiring and creating content. So let's take a look at Instant Article Factory real quick and how it works. What this tool is essentially a template-based fill-in-the-blank article creator. Now there's been others that have done that before, but he does it in a more clever way, utilizing article spinning that really generates some great results out of it. First of all, what you'll find is that you pick a template, and we'll go back to that in a second, but you pick various templates, and then after you select a template, so this one here that I selected is 3 reasons you should. Here's the template I selected. And you just walk through and fill in the blanks. So 3 reasons you should automate your article submissions. And here he'll start the questions or the phrases, and you just complete them. Did you ever consider that maybe you should? And then you fill in the blanks. So I wrote automate your article submission process rather than manually slave away at it. Okay, and then he just fills this in, and you'll see as you walk through this that there's a tremendous amount of text that's already here that is the seed or the template for your article. Now, what's important is that this text, every single one of these snippets of text here that's part of the template is all spun text, so that you're not going to get the same version or same exact output that someone else would, because you're going to have a different spun version of that template generated. And that text will vary. So that gives you some very different and unique articles that allow you to keep your stuff different from everybody else, and allows you to reuse this as well. So you can come back and rewrite another article using the same template. You're going to get different text in it, and that'll give you some great results. So let's kind of take a look at this. We go through, we fill in the blanks, and create our article. This whole process only takes maybe 5 minutes at most. It's pretty easily done, and it's pretty quick. So that's a big benefit. Writing an article, half the battle sometimes can just be finding a topic. Now we can go ahead and keep the spin syntax in here if we want, so that we can do different stuff with it. We can create this article. Okay, and this generated for me, I'm kind of verbose, I put a lot of words in here, but I created a 592 word article that was generated out of this. And you can see, here's the article, and it's got the plain text in here as well. Okay, and it's really that quick and that simple. I'll go ahead and save it to my articles. Okay, and there's lots of different things here from templates. You can take a look at the article templates. Okay, so let's give a quick look at those. 3 reasons you should, 3 things to avoid, 5 reasons you should, 5 things to avoid, 7 reasons you should, how to blank in 3 steps, how to blank in 5 steps. There's a lot of good templates here. Pros and cons, 5 golden rules of, and keep in mind that all of this text will change and be spun around as well. So anyway, that's a real quick look at Instant Article Factory, but don't be surprised by the simplicity. The simplicity is a good thing. There's not a lot of confusion, not a lot of stuff going on, but what it does is simple, fast, and elegant, and that's what we like about John's tools. All of his stuff is just spot on to delivering what it's meant to do, and not confusing it with a whole bunch of fluff and pointless stuff that nobody's going to use. These are very straightforward, simple, easy ways to create articles, and it's a great way to involve your virtual assistants if you use outsourcing as we do. You can set this up and give access to a VA and have them writing articles for you. You'll get a lot better quality articles out of your VAs, and it'll go faster, which means you'll be paying them less as well. So this is a very solid technique for those of you who are outsourcing, and we highly recommend that you do outsource your article submission and article creation process, because that can be very time consuming, and there's a lot of effective outsourced solutions for that.